think we're going live. At least it certainly looks like it. Let's see here. Okay, things are updating. We're live. Good day, mates. I'm Milust, and welcome to Templar Battleforce, a game that is available on Steam, on Android and iOS. Yeah, one of those things. Anyway, need to change a thing here. Switch to that mode, so I can then figure out things. Alright. We're gonna go in here. Alright, we're gonna change the difficulty to hard. In game, we shall update. Or change the name. The Twitchels. 1. The Twitchels. We're not going to turn on permadeath. Hard is going to have some form of permadeath, just this one is there if you want to have the Iron Man sort of permadeath. So we're going to go this way, the hard mode. Alright, game. Game. There. The space. Space. Oh no. We have aliens. Unfortunately, that ship is screwed. And we may or may not be screwed. Okay. Well, we're getting boarded. Just in case you're wondering what it is we are people in mech suits. There's a bit more to it than that, but, you know. Alright. Alright. That just skips everything. If you hit space or click, it'll go one tab there. Anyway, this is our good old buddy, good old pal, Kathos. You're gonna be seeing him a lot. Also, this is randomly generated. We have to get to that area. Makes sense. It's generally we have 6 move points. There are some exceptions to that rule, though. I'm actually going to zoom out a little bit here. I think that's fine. We'll do that. If you want to move the screen around, you can use the mouse pad, I mean the keypad, or you could click on area and drag. That's the clicking motion there. I assume with like the Android or iOS, you would just have you just touch the pad or something. Yep, we ran out of MP. AP something else. You can also hit enter to end your turn. These areas that are highlighting green, if you stick to them, you'll get a bonus to your defenses. And rolls are determined by dice in the background. That's our melee attack. That is our ranged attack. Yeah, we don't have battlefield healing, at least not yet. Fortunately, because of the nature of the screen size I'm using, highlighting this will cover pretty much the entire screen. So this is just a 3 range attack. This is melee range, meaning that it would hit in this area here. The thing what we're doing, we can hit here, I think? Don't think we can hit there. Let me shoot this guy though. Notably, if you attack, use the same number of movement points as you use AP points, meaning that both these use 2 AP. And yeah, that. Generally speaking, it costs 2 AP. A strategy that happens is that you can use all your movement before you do your attacks. And also, generally speaking, you have 1 or 2 counterattacks. Alright, now we're close. We can melee. You can sometimes get critical hits. Damnation! Alright. We just gotta get over here. Queen check objectives of W. Don't think we really need to do that though. So we have a new unit to play with. They have a machine gun, or it's more of an assault rifle, really. They have like a burst fire they can use, and going to Overwatch will make it so that they can take no more actions. Alright, also, he has an ability. This will increase all accuracy and dodge. It happens in a square. Meaning that if I do it here, both these are effective. +2 accuracy, +2 dodge. And also we can use our gun here to affect. Oh, you can right click. That's what happens when you right click. Also use the keypad numbers to do a thing. Actually, before we do that, no, an Overwatch here. What happens when you Overwatch is that when this guy moves through, every step he takes, he gets shot at. Yeah, so Rachman is a captain. That is his position. They're generally a melee fighter, but they can also carry a pistol. You can reposition the Overwatch to take over, like, within his attack range. So, you could have it up to there, really. I'm going to set it here, though. Because I'm going to have Rachman here sword this feller to death. There we go. I think that'll be it. We haven't beat all of them, though. Alright. You cannot move through your own units. That's why I just demonstrated there. Can do is this. Zoom out a bit further here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to have them rush this way. Alright. Couple mechanics I haven't explained yet. Basically, the suits that we're in were designed to withstand gas giant planets. So, whenever we move or attack or do anything really, we generate heat. When the heat gets too high, we take damage. And also, if that number reaches like 216 or something, or 216 or 236, I forgot what the number was, it shuts the Templar down for like a turn or two. So, yeah, watch your heat usage. Oh boy, didn't see that guy there. Alright, we've triggered a cutscene. Luthor Kane. My god. So we have to force close the gate. We heard you. Burst the gate. We have to get to one of these squares, basically. We can also use Cain for Luther here. So his thing is he has a spread attack. He has a normal sword. He can also use grenades. We also have grenades. Oh, we took care of them with grenades. Perfect. I'm going to Overwatch here for no particular reason. You are going to get to this gate. By the core! We also have grenades. And they're very effective. I think that's all we need to worry about for this turn. Use his AP, use yours, and you can't really afford to use anymore. You can get to this door. Generally speaking, when you open a door, it uses like a movement point or something. Nothing too major. Alright, so what we really need to do here is get a kill. And we could either fuck around and kill this guy. I think we're going to do that actually. And we can beat the mission. I've reached the control room. And that somehow causes the Xenos to spontaneously explode. Generally speaking, we're warping. That's a bug and a half. Sure they are. Templar? No. Okay. In all seriousness, we're kinda... Sure it is. I don't believe you. Yeah, we're basically knockoff Space Marines. Major? No. Yep, we sure are. Into the darkness. Yep. Okay. So our memory is literally in our genes. We'll learn more about this later. Just know that, yes, we are super veterans. So basically, you're ranked on how quickly you complete a level, how many kills you get per turn, how many secondary objectives you get, and that's pretty much it. We couldn't have done that much better. Yeah. I'll explain more about this when we get there. Alright. Yep. There's attributes, skills, and talents. You can also change your equipment. Every time you level, you can also gear up a bit more. Unfortunately, we do not have a method to update our gear just yet. That's an important choice, by the way. Now, this tells us kind of what's going on. Close deploy means we only start with a certain set of units. We don't have any RP yet, we didn't gain any. I'll show you what this looks like when we get there. Now we can level up. Our ortho and our randomly named captain. We'll start with the captain first. He'll be straightforward. So, this is the number of dice that we use when we make an attack with a melee weapon, range weapon, grenade, defending, or yeah. These are based on percentages. These things here. This tells us how much HP we gain if we put a point into fortitude. This tells us how much our resistance bonus is based on our willpower. Alright, so, fortitude. It's defense and HP. Gunnery. How good are we with our gun? Willpower is reduces power from damage from overheating, reduces like elemental damage basically, and makes grenades hurt more when they critically hit, assuming. Fire is a okay, so standard and strong dice. Basically, there's like a background series of d10s that you roll. Standard dice achieve a success when you roll like an 8 or higher, I think. And strong dice, you achieve a success when you get a 6 or higher. So if you were to translate this to like a tabletop, this is kind of like difficulty rolls for like vampire discipline powers and all that stuff. Focus is critical damage multiplied for any attack, increases the chance that you'll automatically block, and you can go above 59% with your focus modifier. Tactics is range defense, increases max targets for like your buffs, and increase your critical hit chance. Strength, it does actually for melee and heavy range weapons, and crit damage for melee. Evasion is all of the attack types. Defense. Grenade, straightforward. Quickness is light range weapons. Dodging, range attacks. And for melee units, it increases your counterattack percentage. And crit damage, well, however, range attacks. Okay. So for Captain here, we are going to dump a point into Strength and Warrior. We are also going to change a talent. We don't have any of these yet. We unlock these ones with requisitions, or at least pressing need and onward. We are actually going to. You can take a look at what the next upgrade will do by clicking on the thing. What I'm going to end up doing here is I'm actually going to affect my frag grenade. Actually, no, I'll do slash. Because what we're going to do for equipment, we're going to throw a shield on. He has higher out black percentage now. We also have war gear and tack systems for these guys, for him. How we're going to do this is basically going to give him this security ocular. So, about armor and deflection. Armor is how much damage you resist, and deflection is okay. Let's go to status actually. We're gonna okay. There's actually a glossary we can look at. I think it is under library. Alright. Look at everything here. Literally everything. Alright. Deflection minus penetration. If it goes above the deflection modifier, the attack penetrates armor. What that means is if you bypass the deflection, your armor is effectively reduced by 50% for the attack. However, it does not affect fire bio poison damage. Meaning that you're going to be using those and yeah. How would I expect? Anyway, now to down ortho. Unlike the other one, he doesn't really have an option for an offhand. He has a gun. Gonna give him this. Increases his overall damage by 2 and his critical hit by 2. Damage range is also a little weird because it does something called a... I forgot what it was called, but basically it subtracts 30. Like, basically, it says 31 to 50 damage. It assumes that the die is based on a 1d20 being rolled, you add 30 to the result. Which is basically if you subtract from the lowest number here all but 1, That's the modifier that you add to the die that you roll for the damage. It's weird. Generally speaking, the higher the numbers, the better. And also, we have here to give him tactics, and he has a machine gun, meaning that this actually would increase his accuracy. With that said, we are going to give him a point of fortitude. And for damage, he actually can't increase this any further. He only has... Technically, he should even have that, which is weird. I don't know why he has it. Oh well. For the next mission, we're going to give him this. Actually, we respect him talents. We're going to give him that. That works. You can respect anyone however many times you want. And also, I didn't go over this yet. Let's go to design. We can change this. We're going to change it. He's blue now. This looks like a good Rachman. Rachman! Rachman. Down ortho, we will change him. I'll make him gold. And I'll make down this guy. Alright. Just in case we don't have anyone else to level up. We don't have money. Let's move on. To Green Air Pastures. Oh god. When looking at Rachman up close, he looks a lot like one of my childhood friends. It scares me. Oh god. Sounds good. As the strat. Alright, that is important. Alright. Definitely luck. We are Space Marine knockoffs after all. Alright, so. Alright. So, tact points are important. For many reasons. One of which is that is how we get our And I'm getting raided with a party of 3 from Captain Fluffy. Holy shit. Thanks, mate. Oh god. Alright. Well then. Rats. Raid! Alright. Got him down. Oh god. Oh lord. And we cannot move further. Can, however, buff. And dueling ogres. With the mining and raid and pickaxes. Surprisingly effective. Oh god! Basically sand the green. We're good. Alright. I think I want to do that actually. Oh god. Oh, it's spam. Ah. Yes. Spam. Yep, I had on the Streamlabs one for a while, and yeah, that. Cubes are down here. Thankfully, we can use a grenade close range and not hurt ourselves. And also, cubes. They're real. I said, did change like a setting, I think, so I'm using a purple overlay or something like that. Other than that, well. Alright, yeah, red areas. You can throw, like, you can shoot a ranged weapon from further here. That doesn't really apply to grenades, though. Right, you. That's a bonus objective. I'm gonna wait here for a bit. Yeah, we can do that. Alright. Now, for tack points. click on one, it gives you this menu here. You can choose to summon a veteran that you have in the bench, upgrade this point, which we don't need, get ordnance, which we don't have, or recruit. We're getting an engineer. Come out, buddy. Your time to shine. And his name is Electi. Perfect. They have dinky pistols and cutting gloves. Alright, so what we're going to do here is we're going to put Rachman into this area. That's secondary objective, by the way. You get this stuff and it's good. Yeah. He has this, which increases our armor and dodging abilities, basically. Time for his time to shine. Well, that was less than stellar. And you can shoot this guy from here. You can also punch someone. Good counter. Fortunately, wastes a little movement there. Move him here. Have him shoot. Big lump vest there. You get all those guys there. Good job, Luther. We have to be a little bit aggressive with Luther here. And we also need to move our engine there. So, that's the enemy's tactical point. And we captured that with this flag thing. But the thing is, this has a set amount of HP. It has 8. This thing will deal anywhere between 2 to 4 damage. So at minimum it takes 4 tappings of this. And at minimum it takes 2 tappings. Get over here. Can he shoot from there? No, he cannot. Can, however, reapply that buff. And then do that. Luther's fine. So is my engineer. Rachman will also be fine. Alright. This is how you do it. Takes a lot of heat, so be careful. Unfortunately, his back is exposed to whoever's over there. I think we're good up here. We just need to watch up here. Alright. Surprisingly, nobody went for the engineer. There's our little buff. And you might as well get that buff yourself. I think we're good here. No particular reason for the music change. It just happens sometimes. It's an anomaly of this game. For it to change drastically. To become more epic. In this particular time. Oh, he's got an attacker. Get out of here. For the heck of it, we can recruit a new soldier. His name is Scipio. Scipio, get him. You. Get him. You could also punch, but we're not going to do that. That's just to clear off the Xenogunk. Next turn is when we can take that point proper. Before we do that, you get in here. Okay. You can also prematurely end movement by clicking again. Alright, nothing else to kill randomly, so let's take this point. It's ours. Alright, so we're losing this guy, unfortunately. Captain? Oh, he's a major. And we are now actually a captain. By Victus. Okay. So we did that in 13 turns. And we got 28 kills. And our secondary objective. We have RP and XP. Now we'll actually be able to spend RP. To give us some equipment. Among other things. That probably should have been in the box. Okay, that's fine. Basically, you get gear, new units, new talents. Alright. Indeed. So, you can't really sit down and grind in this game. It is like you move on per level and do shenanigans and such. Now, next mission, we get access to a new unit. What we're going to do, we get the scout for recruitment here. So we've had these default things here. That gave us a soldier, this gives us a scout. We start with an engineer. Alright. We have 40 points to spend. That means we can into two different things here. What we're going to do, we don't have access to this yet. This particular slot for a thing. We do want this. This gives us some new gear to play with, so we're going to get that too. Veterans. Rachman. We're going to go for more all accuracy. Here, we're going to give you a champion command. Blade and shield can stay where they are. We don't have a new talent yet. It's fine. We're not going to gain them every level or anything. Runner, you're going to put a point in that and a point into Orchard. Meanwhile, we'll jump up a step here. This will give you more damage. Engineer, Electi. Well, we want that. And for you, I think I want to give you a point in, let's see here. We'll give you 1 point in fortitude. This will increase our minimum damage. So we're there now. But we can upgrade to new armor. Or when we get a chance, we'll give him this one here. And get a chance, we'll give him this one here. They're pretty good. And Scipio, we might as well improve you. Take a gun and focus. I'll also have you Overwatch 1. You can get this, and that'll be it for you for now. We can also get units from here. We're gonna get a scout. Hold on a second. We'll get the one that they randomly assign us. Let's move on. We get through this tutorial tonight, at least. We'll also pick faces for the other two guys later. Yep. You have 86 descendants. I mean ancestors. So the objective of this battle is visit all these switches and turn them on. There are always 7 that work. And there are at least 3 that will blow up on you. That one did not blow up on us, thankfully. And that one counts as one of the ones we had to turn on. Yep. Anybody can flip the switch, by the way. It's not just the engineer. Oh god. There's one more. There. Alright. Our scout. The thing the scout can do is increase their movement speed with Overdrive 1. It also activates stealth, meaning that it's harder for enemies to see them. Jacquard! Oh my god. I'll activate this now. Squad cap isn't up yet, unfortunately. Can, however, boost our SP generation by a good 25 or so. You. I have them go this way. You are gonna go up here. Cover his back, please. Yeah, that music could be a little scary. Yeah. Now, so when that blows up, fire. Have fun. Scipio, get out of here. Come out and play, please. That works. Alright, we have ordnance. What that means in practical terms is that you can use a healing item, basically. Like so. Those are called 40-60 HP. Not bad for this point in the game. Sure, I want this. You will want to do this. You want to do that. Now, the thing about fire is that it will hurt you a little bit. But really, its most harmful thing is increasing your heat generation. I'll pull this one back to that. I can then shoot this idiot in the face and prevent him from moving. Perfect. Stay. Alright. So our main draw here is pull the engineer back. Pull you here. Yes, you can shoot through that. And we will do this. We'll do that actually. No, that. That. We can use this to scan ahead a little bit here. Nothing there. We can also use it to reveal, like, if there's anything, all that stuff. The range of this gets better when you improve it, and I believe engineers also can get access to it. It's weird. Anyway, enough about that. And we'll do that. The default gun that this one has is that it is a heavy rifle. You can change it to be a light gun. Also punch. Like so. If you punch, it gives you a buff. And that buff is give you +2 parry for 3 turns. Not bad. That one's apparently stealthy, and yeah, we're gonna do this. Or I'm gonna move him up a bit so I can get skittering and cover his back. No, meanwhile, you move forward with up here. I have him go for that one. Pound fails, I'll have that happen. Actually. Oh, Scots are 400. Alright. Scraps that plan. Oh, by the way, Scouts are squishy. Fair to point that out. Well, their guns aren't too bad. Unfortunately, that was bad. Slightly overheated, but that's fine. He's fully healed, though. Brynhild. Just a couple more movements until we win here. One way or the other. When Xenos are within 2 squares of attack point, like this, it does damage to the attack point. Generally speaking, though. Well, good thing our engineer is near the last one. And we did it. Rachman. We did in half the number of turns that were necessary. Didn't kill that many people, that's fine. We found our supplies though. So that's a pretty good haul from all that. Now we have some new dudes. Going to increase your gunnery and your stealth in equal measure. Now you Brunhild, okay, I'll leave you with that gun actually. We have 104 requisition points to spend here, and we're going to do that by getting guns. You. We're going to get this. Upgrade. We get this. Next time, we'll grab that. And I want to move down this path, I want to say, for this route. I'm going to do 2 different saves of this. Or 2 different runs, I guess. Alright. You will get another warrior and strengthen. You, meanwhile, can now do this. I'm going to give you a warrior's rat. Self buff. So give you the depth pilot kit. You gunnery up. And I will get your focus up. your burst fire. That can go up. Focus. Improve your gauntlet. It gives you more auto block. Actually, I can keep you with that gauntlet. I'll give you this one. Next level, this goes up one. Scipio the soldier will get another gun up and give him the focus up. Equip. That's fine. He's gonna be an accurate boy. Jacquard. Gonna make Jacquard do the kneeler. Has poison damage. For this, we'll give you a prescient scanner. That you'll do quickness and port. Also give you one crippling fire. You'll get a long sight rifle. And I'll give you the accuracy. These and this up. So that your ranged attack is a little bit stronger. Because you have a heavy rifle. I have at least one of these. One piercing and one crippling fire at minimum. Now, to the next mission. This one's going to be a little painful. These are living ships, by the way. They kind of don't look like it, but they are alive. Alright. So we're going to take a look at her. Okay. 6 turns, then the Xeno champ will come. Now, I have Jacquard. We're going to swap him with Brynhild. Not really a different SP, really. But, you know. This is important. That is what I need to do with Brynhild. Gallon is fine. Warrior's Wrath will increase all your damage. And accuracy. We also have Luther Kane for this one. So, hooray. Might be able to hit that one. Oh wow. You will extend that further one. You will cover this one here. There. And turn. We'll rearrange into better positions here momentarily. Alright, now. Here. Whoops. That's fine. There we go. The Xenos will be everywhere. Just a note. We're fine. And here will be fine. Oh god. It's arrived. So's the host. But it's arrived. It's Mr. Blade Hands. Alright, so that's our target. It has high deflection. So how we want to deal with this is, well, not going to be easy. We are going to be moving in, though. Sorry, I adjusted my headset a bit there. Cover that so that it doesn't like sneak up and hit him or something. Right. The roughest part of this battle is upon us. First off, we're going to have to take care of that real quick. First, we're going to do Cripple Shot on him. Now we're going to do that shot. These are close to death. Alright, you. Dead. Didn't have to kill everything, we just had to kill that. That said, we got a pretty good number of kills that time. Little 6% bonus. A lot of RP. Good old requisitions. We made here. Scipio, the accurate one. Accuracy. Now, this will give us medical stuff. And we can really afford only one more thing. Not that, though. Not for a while. Look at this. I'll be able to get a new shield for my captain. Equipment. We're gonna remove that. And we're gonna give you the Law Shield. Ortho here will give himself a better gun. This. More damage. Gonna do the same thing with Scipio here. This. And more damage. Didn't use your card. I used Brennhold last time. So I'll remove this and give her the Leviathan Ranger. Actually, I'll change Brennhold. Brennhold is going to be that's later right here. I'll make her blue. Scipio will be orange. And I'll make that Scipio. Alekti, on the other hand, I'm going to rearrange his talents a little bit here. I gave him something new. A sentry turret. And also, try to design you. I'll also make you blue. Alekti. God. I'll leave you be green. You look like a Jakad. And now, for the last mission. That'll do for this stream. Time to deploy. We have a Titan bomb. It's just that. So our primary objective is to get through this madness here. We use Luther here to find this idiot here. Like so. There's my engineer. This protect against the darkness. You, my friend. We're gonna deploy one of these sentry turrets. They can attack, and they can overwatch. That is it. Let's see what's up here. A dead end. What is up here? Progress. Alright. Center hit there this time. Goodbye. There's a tack point up there. I don't think I'm going to bother going for it, honestly. Discover the core. And we just need to get the bomb adjacent to this thing. Alright. Enemies are closing in. Actually, it's time to blade weave. Oh, it's not time to blade wave. Grapple. Parry bonuses. Surprisingly effective. And that's all we need to do. Retreat. And that's how you do it quickly. Or relatively quickly. Now. This. Our next upgrade. Think. What we want to do. I am going to go right ahead and lock the this actually. that gives us a neat new mech to play with. And we can also do one more spending. Do this. Now, get veterans so we can level up the guys that will last this time. That said, up one and up one. Talents. Keep pressing need. That. Keep the war shield. Down ortho. It's gonna get tactics upgrade. Point of willpower. Gonna trend on shots to go up this. Equipment. Give me the ages. Lecty, on the other hand. Give him our point of engineer and our point of focus. Upgrade this one more time. Upgrade the color ground. Then Brunhild. One. Talents. Increase that to level 2. Piercing fire I'll increase to level 2 as well. There. That's what I want to do. That'll be fine. Alright. So. Next time, I'll show this off. Right now it is late. It is 3:14 here in the East Coast of the US. Approximately midnight in California and Oregon, Washington coast, the West Coast. Anyway, thank you for coming out tonight. Hope you enjoyed the stream. And I'll see y'all later. Have yourselves a good night.